After securing Premier League survival for the first time the previous
what is going on, people? We are back.
Into the 2017-18 season.
Back. What's good? What is good? A lot of people in the comments already, man. Comments. Let us know what your comments are. We are back live. Just thought I'd just give you a little taste of what's to come, as we have big game for Arsenal, big game for us on the Thursday against Palace. So, but I just thought I'd just join in and just see what's all this fuss about Man United, you know? Man United take on Burnley. Should be an interesting game. Burnley could go to the top. I mean, no, I wish. United could go to the top of the table if they win, or even if they draw, I believe. So yeah, this is it, man. Score prediction. Yes, Lucy. Welcome to everyone, in fact. Thank you. Hope everyone's doing well. Score prediction. Man United, in terms of their away game, I think the last 10, they haven't lost in the last 10 or something like that. They got like 8 wins and 2 draws. So this should be an easy game for United. This should be a walk in the park, as Gig says, for Man United. But you just never know. In this beautiful game of football, you just don't know. So yeah, I'm going for probably 2-0 Man United. But Burnley, all right. There's, Turf Moor is their fortress. Yes, they haven't got their fans, but they'll feel at home. So it should be an interesting one. Little Lingard has given me a 3-1 or a 2-1. Of course. Newcastle gave Sheffield United their first win of the season. Kieran, it had to be someone. I'm just glad it wasn't us. I'm just it usually happens at the expense of Arsenal, so I'm just glad that wasn't the case. Let's get this team sheet going. Omar says, come on, the Red Devils, come on. You seen the team out for a statement here. Set up Sunday. Nice. Jacob, you don't really think you're going to win, yeah? On Sunday against Liverpool. You don't really think you're going to win? Don't know, mate. All right, let me sort out this team selection. Starting lineup. But yeah, welcome. We're here. I'll probably jump on live on TikTok in a bit as well. Burnley, Man United. Let's go. So we got David De Gea in goal for United. We got Wan-Bissaka, my twin, who is playing right back. Eric Bailly escapes injury and is back in the squad. I think in order for United to really, really challenge, they need to have a fit Eric Bailly. He makes such a difference. He's got such a presence at the back. I think the last game that you lot played, who was it against? Was it against Villa? Yes, it was against Ollie Watkins, but still, like, having Eric Bailly there next to Maguire, it just helps a lot. It shores things up, and I move on to the left back, Luke Shaw, the 10th best left back in the Prem. Nowhere near Tierney, nowhere near. So I don't want to hear nothing more. Man's going for Pogba and Matic in the middle. Why does he keep playing Pogba there so far back? He's gone with Rashford. Bruno. He's going all out, isn't it? He's going all out. Martial, ice cold. I don't score Martial. Why you keep picking him? I mean, I don't know. And Cavani up top. Wow. Interesting. Burnley. What's Burnley got? Got some good players, Burnley. Pope and goal. Come on, Pope. Loughton. Kowalski. Shankar Mananko. Kowalski. Come on, the Burnley. Come on, the Clarets. I'm joking. Can Cavani, after Cavani got his 3-match ban What did you guys think of that? Was he right to use that word? There's a lot of people that were upset that he got banned. I like to speak to these people and say, why are you upset that he got banned? Do you think it's unfair? Why is it unfair? I think it's unfair he's using that word. But hey, he finishes his 3-match ban. He's back in the fold. He's ready for Sunday against Liverpool. I think I'm jumping in the live with Viper Sports, so that should be quite interesting. He starts alongside Rashford, Martial, and Bruno Fernandes. Let's go, Wood and Barnes. Long balls. I can see some long balls coming from this from this Burnley team. All right. Yeah, good to go. Come on, McLaren. Yeah, one. Let's get back to the comments. Right, let's see. If you don't win, you're in trouble. All I'm saying. 3-0 to United. Yeah, if we lose, I'm ending myself. Oh no, don't take it that far, mate. Jonathan Hoodie's report. Back again. Come on, Burnley. Yes, Osman. Back again. Pope and goal, that's it. Tierney, second best. Is so good. He's the first best. What do you mean second best? Quams, what's your team of the year prediction? Oh, Little Lingard. I ain't even sat down and thought about that. I have to sit down and think about it. We're gonna get slapped at Anfield. Yes, you are, Mane. Sadio Mane is gonna come back to haunt you. Thiago. I was talking about Thiago. I made so many videos. Well, I didn't make so many videos, but you lot got so emotional about me saying that Thiago is more technically gifted. He's more technically gifted than Bruno. Oh gosh. Oh my. We had a problem, didn't we? We had an issue. And Liverpool game, we won't lose the game. I promise you. This win or draw, better depth at United right now. All right. Should I watch Everton Wolves or United Burnley? Kieran, you can cover. You're part of the team now, so you might as well. You can cover the Everton Wolves one. Let us know. Let us know what's going on. It's unfair because in this culture it's not racist, but translated into English it means thank you, my black friend. So it's not fair because he doesn't know English. Yeah. He knows English. Cavani knows English, but more importantly, Cavani knows that word is you shouldn't be using it, especially in this country. Maybe you can get away with it in his homeland, but here you can't be doing that. So I think it was right. It's about educating people. It's about educating. I don't want to hear like, look, what, you're going to stop people from talking their own language. Yeah, but you just got to be careful with the language that you're using, especially when you're in a different country. I'm not going to go to Poland or whatever, Russia, and start saying swear words or things that's going to offend people. Especially when I know. He knows. Right, it won't let me on. Why won't it let you on, mate? Why won't it let you on? Minute silence. He apologized because he didn't know he can't speak English. Omar, he can speak English. He can speak it. He can speak it, man. I'm sorry, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying it. But hey, that's my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Come on, Burnley. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. At the end of the day, it won't let me join the link. What is it saying when you're pressing it? What is it saying? Let me know what it's saying. AYC HD. I said HD. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome to the stream. Pope is our biggest threat. He's true. He's true. He's not just good on FIFA. Oh no, he's not just good on FIFA. This is Pope, mate. This is Pope at his finest. Right, let's see.
That's something Ambasaka maybe Luke Shaw have to keep an eye on it. The two centre forwards for Burnley, full up the fullbacks. Flying away from home this season.
Interesting.
6 of their 7 games on their.
That's it. Pressure them. Handball. Handball. Already pressure. Already the pressure. The pressure in United a lot. Rashi will hurt them. Yep. Could do. Could do. Let's have a look here. Share screen. Share screen. Oh, is that what he does? Ooh.
He was 16 years of age. They just won.
People send the instructions. You also want to share instructions for guests. Typical, absolutely typical. Let's have a look. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to sort out. Someone's supposed to be joining us. Showing your back. Oh. To a place only lovers go. To a spot they will never know.
Painful loss. Last season for the manager to take.
How's it not working? Where we go for 1-0. 1-0 already. 1-0 already. MM versus Wolves. 1-0. One nil. Was it a good goal? Let me know if it was a good goal. Mine is lagging a little bit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's going on at Everton. Everton. Right. What's good?
Yeah, I'm good.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. You're a Man United fan.
Yeah, come on, United.
What
I
you
ain't the
reckon?
deluded one, though.
You say?
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not the deluded one.
You sure? What do you reckon the score's going to be?
I'm going for 3-1 United.
3-1 United, yeah? Who do you reckon's going to score?
Cavani, Bruno, obviously, and Rashford.
All right, cool. You haven't been to a United game yet, have you?
Nah, I can't. Okay, you can call me a plastic. I haven't been to United match, but I've been watching United since I was young.
Yeah. No, I hear that. Who's your favorite United player?
Of all time.
All time and then who currently?
Like my favorite player that I've watched.
Yeah, go on. Favorite player that you watch.
Ronaldo, maybe Rooney or something like that.
Okay. What about currently? Who's your favorite player now?
Bruno, obviously, he's been doing it for us. But I want to say something right now. I think Bruno's overrated by United fans, but underrated by rival fans.
Okay. All right.
Because he fails to perform against top 16.
Yeah,
Just saying.
that's true. That's true.
But
Uh,
maybe because of his teammates, that he can't really.
so you're blaming his teammates for his performance. Ooh,
Yeah.
who's that? James Rodriguez. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Everton goal. James Rodriguez.
Was
Good
it
man.
good?
He scored. No. It won't be scored, but I'm saying James Rodriguez does what he does best. Left-footed.
Oh,
Yeah, bit of worry.
and
Bang.
my friend's calling me right now. Oh no, it's lagging, isn't it?
Oh dear, oh dear. That's not good. Right, so this is your chance. This is your opportunity. Let's go. You're live. The people want to hear you. They want to hear from you. So you're talking about Bruno. You saying Bruno is underrated?
Underrated by rival fans, but overrated by United fans. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying people comparing him to flipping, what is it, Cantona? You mad? No, you can't get compared to Cantona or Kevin De Bruyne even. Now
Yeah.
he's better than the, but not overall. Cantona 5 seasons, 4 seasons, 1 season ban, the other 4 seasons he won the league. You can't compare that.
You think it's too early? Do you think that they're comparing him too early in the
Yeah.
season?
If he continues like this for a couple seasons or wins like league titles or Champions Leagues, then he won't be better than Cantona, but people can compare him, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. I see that. I see that. It's true though. I do think that there's a lot of players, including Bruno, that gets compared to some of the greats that have graced the pitch. And I always
I
think,
want to say this right now. I don't know why people. I know Kieran Tierney is a good left back, but I still think Chilwell's better.
you think
My
Chilwell's
opinion.
better.
I still think he's better. Kieran Tierney, just because like 2 games, he needs to prove himself for a season. I say.
So you haven't been watching Kieran Tierney though, have you?
I have.
You have.
I saw that chopping goal and top corner. I've seen it, but
You saw it, yeah?
because I think Chilwell's more experienced in the Premier League. That's why.
Okay, all right. So maybe I think Chilwell had a better start to the season, but I don't know if you've watched Tierney. Tierney's definitely he's been consistent, and that's why I feel like he's the better left back than a lot of them at the moment.
But I reckon Kieran Tierney is a good left back, but I reckon if someone like Chilwell or something like that will look good in an Arsenal squad, because Arsenal, most players are not even they're like alright players. I reckon like if you're an Arsenal team, like you look good compared to them. I'm not saying they're bad players. It's just they make you look good.
Okay, all right. So what's your thoughts about look, Man United are sitting second in the Prem. You win this game, you go top.
I'm still not celebrating it because I
Oh, you're
know
not
we
going to
finished like
celebrate.
5th or 6th. I'm not celebrating it.
Okay.
Chelsea were top of the league at one point. Southampton, why are we getting celebrated over that?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Chelsea were, Spurs were. Yeah, there's been a lot of teams that have been at the top, but the question is whether they can hold that position at the top.
Of course, like if you buy Upamecano or maybe Zachariah, maybe 2nd, 3rd, not 1st though. Like we can't compare to Liverpool, unfortunately.
How are you looking? How are you feeling about going into the game this weekend? And
I'm going for either 1-1 United, 1-1 or 2-1 United, because we've been in good form and they've dropped points. But at the end of the day, a derby's a derby. Form goes out of the way.
But aren't you worried about the fact that you lot are playing at Anfield and they haven't lost the game at Anfield for a long time?
Yeah, but our away record this season has been we haven't lost an away game this season.
I don't know, man. When it comes
anything
to
could happen.
yeah, of course anything can happen. I just think if he's playing at Old Trafford, then yeah, I'd say probably you would be favourites. But At Anfield, Liverpool, nah. This
You
is
never know. Like, a derby's a derby. Anything can happen. Like, you know, like the North London derby. I
yeah,
remember once, like, Arsenal were in bad form, I think, and you lot beat them 4-2. Like,
I
anything
know.
can happen.
But then we was in bad form this season, and we played them and we lost.
You never know. Like,
But no, it's interesting. It's interesting. Player of the month. Oh yes, Bruno, player of the month, of course. Shout out to Ushaz. Ushaz isn't here yet, but I'm sure he'll make a little cheeky appearance.
Player of the month. Who won it?
I don't know, but Ushaz, he's a big United fan. He's on my TikTok. He always tells me that Bruno is going to win. He's won 4 player of the months. That's why. That's why he's better than Bruno.
It's 1-1.
B.
Wolves 1-1.
Wolves 1-1. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's going to be a good game.
Well, Bruno's failed to turn up against top teams, and Rashford turned up against them. Like, Rashford turns up against PSG, turns up against your Chelsea's and that. Bruno doesn't really turn up that much. The only match that I've seen him that he turned up against top 6 is like against City when he got that assist to Martial.
Okay. Speaking of Martial, you just brought up a good one. Martial, what is your thoughts about Martial? Honest thoughts.
He needs to prove himself. He's not good enough. Whenever I see him play, he takes bare chances. He could easily score 2 a game. Like, it's poor. Like, he takes time.
Do you think he's lived up to his true potential? Do you think he ever will live up to his true potential?
I don't think he'll be a. I reckon he'll be like a Val Cal or some crap like that. He's not a good player.
I look at who's it? Igalo. You might as well just play Igalo instead of Martial.
I'd rather play Igalo. To be fair, he done bits for us.
That's what I mean. He's been more impactful for me than, let's say, Martial. But I guess the United fans will complain and say, well, not complain, but they will say, Martial's hold-up play.
It's because he was worth 50 million. Oh, sorry. Because I'm charging my phone right now.
Okay.
Wait, why is it? I'm going to do this thing. So it's charging right now. It's just.
That's right. Burnley look like they've started the game well. Who's down?
Who?
Oh, Cavani.
I might be a bit delayed because I haven't got Sky. I'm watching.
I'm behind. Okay, I'm looking at the equaliser for Wolves. Ooh.
Until we lose this game, man, because I know United. When we need to win, we just don't.
Yeah, the pressure.
I remember against Southampton, if we won the game, we will be third. We conceded last second.
That's a great thing.
What's your thoughts on Arsenal, by the way?
My thoughts. Where do I start? I mean, I think we're in a much better place than we was before. In terms of form, I do think that we still need to. The next couple of games are just as important as the ones that we had before in terms of where people were bannering us for that we're in a relegation battle. We need to send a message to everyone else to let them know that was just a little blimp in our plans, and we're now a better team. It seems like we're a better team. We seem like we've got Arteta's found the right formula in terms of playing the young boys. Smith Rowe, Saka.
Yeah, Smith Rowe is good.
Martinelli's been a big impact for us.
Lacazette's found his form.
Lacazette has found his form, and that's what I mean. Like, it was looking like it was between Martial and Lacazette in terms of they were both not playing the best football, not scoring, and now for us, Lacazette has definitely turned it up, which is good.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm happy. I just want Aubameyang to kind of step it up a bit more because right now Lacazette is not carrying us, but Lacazette is more of a threat than Aubameyang.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? But Aubameyang has carried us for a long time, so I'm sure he'll find his goals. He'll find his goals.
Like you can't hate on Aubameyang because like without Aubameyang, like
Mm.
Arsenal, as I heard a stat, would take away Aubameyang's goals, you're 18th last season.
Yeah, but then let's take away Rashford's goals. Let's take away Bruno's goals.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're going to be second in the league? No. So it's like I get it. Like in terms of his
Yeah.
impact or his influence on the team, yeah, he's big.
That's
But
like saying take away Aubameyang's legs and he can't score. Like
exactly.
it's just no point.
You take away anyone's legs, they're not going to score. They're not going to run. So yeah, no, it's true. It's true. But yeah, no, it's interesting. It is interesting. But we're definitely playing better.
Yeah.
But Thursday will be a much more difficult game because we've got Palace.
I remember Viper was rubbing it in your face and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Thoughts on Mo Salah? Jonathan, good question. Thoughts on Mo Salah?
He's a very underrated player. I don't know why people don't like his first season in the Premier League. This is supposed to be the highest league in the world. 32 goals in the Premier League. Like, and people just be like, Mane's nowhere near Salah.
No. I'm a Mane fan. You can't don't disrespect Mane.
I know Mane's a baller, but Salah's just better. Like, because Salah gets you at least 20 goals a season. At least.
Yeah, I mean, for me, if Salah has a bad game, Liverpool are not really gonna score. Ooh.
It's kind of like Bruno. If Bruno doesn't play well, United don't play well. Like,
yeah, I think. But then if you look at like, let's say Mane can have an off game where he's not scoring, but he can still impact the game. He can still, get an assist.
Like I swear there was no Salah in the 4-0 match when they beat Barcelona.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and Mane was playing and Origi and everyone. And Mane did well.
Ooh. Ooh, good save. Good save. But yeah, no, that's my thoughts. I mean, Salah, he's a great look. Just following what you said, Salah is a great player. Since he's come to the Prem for Liverpool, he's done terrific. We have a few questions about his.
Marshall going for the bicycle kick.
Oh, I ain't seen that yet.
You haven't seen it? Oh.
Okay. We'll see. If Salah didn't score as much goals this season, he wouldn't be as good as people say he is. Again, that's another. How can I say? It's one of those statements. Like, if anyone didn't score goals, they wouldn't be as good as he is. Salah is good. Let's not get it twisted. He is good. He's a pivotal player for Liverpool and Klopp. I just think you can play without Salah, but if you take Mane out of it, Liverpool find it difficult to win a game. And Salah has to be on form. But I think with Mane is a player that even if he's not scoring, he can still get you a goal. He can, he can assist a goal. Whereas Salah, he can't. Salah's just kind of reason.
You know what you lot should do instead of like Willian and that? Play on. I see on the right. You lot should play Maitland-Niles from right wing.
Well, he's not a winger. Why is it that we need to compensate and put Maitland-Niles there? Like Maitland-Niles is a centre mid. Yeah, that's what he's learning trading. He's not gonna make it in the centre mid. No. Right back. I think they tried him in right back, and then that's where he kind of found his feet. Bellerin was injured. He did do a job for us, but in a few of the games he's been not found out, but he's not been as good. But then he's not a right back. So then I think why are you gonna put him right wing? I don't get it.
Because Willian is awful, but he's aging, and Nicolas Pepe is not finding form. That's what maybe I thought. Maybe why.
Yeah. No, Pepe's been slacking, mate. Kieran, this Wolves left back will be spoken about soon. The Wolves left back. Who knows about the Wolves left back?
Ooh. Oh. Burnley almost scored. Come on, Burnley.
What? Come on, Burnley. Listen, Man United haven't really started the game well.
We're playing
The
poor this
last couple games, they have been. But we also know that Man United have a second gear, and in the second half, they step it up. So I'm waiting to see what happens there.
Come on, United. Don't do an Arsenal but and lose to Burnley. Come on, man.
I said it, Jonathan. I said it about Eric Bailly. He's an important player. He's probably your best centre back, Eric Bailly.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but it's funny how he doesn't really get he really doesn't get spoken about. Bless you. He doesn't get spoken about in the
He's
same
injury
way.
prone. He's injury prone, that's why.
Yeah, that's the problem. I thought he'd be injured for this game.
Yeah, but he got I recovered somehow. If we get Upamecano, which is not injury prone, and he's like Bailey because he's a quick centre back, then that will be much better. And he's released clause only like 45 million, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true.
If we can spend 80 million on Maguire, then that's nothing.
Yeah. 80 million was way too much for Maguire.
Everyone would tell you that. Even I say Chris Smalling's better than Maguire.
I think so too. I think Chris Smalling knows that himself. But yeah, they're laughing. I guess Leicester were laughing to the bank when they made that deal.
Well, what's the referee doing here then?
What minute are you on?
They're going to the VAR for Cavani. What happened here? Oh, there's nothing happening. I thought Cavani getting a red card or something.
Listen, Cavani's walking a tightrope.
I reckon that was harsh about the match ban because his culture thing is like it wasn't racist for him.
I get that, but I think also you got to be very careful when you're in someone else's country. You have to be careful what you know what I mean, because I think there's other languages where they have that word. They use that word and it doesn't mean the same thing, or it's not supposed to be intended to be rude, abusive or anything like that. But it's just word you just don't say. It's a word you just don't say. You know what I mean?
He should educate himself before he comes to the country.
No, but then I think I think he is educated. I think he does know. I just think that he just shouldn't. That's a conversation like it's hard. That's a conversation you shouldn't really be putting on Instagram or social media because then you open yourself up to you know what I mean?
Yes, come on.
That's my thing.
Oh, come on, Marshall, you piece of crap. What, man? What, man?
Oh, ice cold Martial, you know. Ice cold Martial. All right, we are back. That was nice to have him on. Actually, that was AYCHD. He has been asking me. He was supposed to jump in the live before, but Cavani is causing too much trouble. He is. AYC, I'll catch up with you in the second half because I did promise my TikTokers that I would jump in as well. Let me see. But he knows his football. He does know his football. Jonathan, stop laughing. Stop laughing. AYC, I'm going to hit you up in the second half because I need to do something on TikTok quickly. If you can hear me, yeah? Burnley, Man United. Ice cold Martial. Ice cold Martial. 24 minutes gone for me. Let you back on. Still 0-0. Burnley. Burnley take on Man United. Martial with a very, very, very close chance there to make it 1-0. It's only a matter of time, you could say, as Man United fans tell me. It's only a matter of time, but we'll see. Welcome, 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 welcome. I just thought I'd jump in and see what's going on. Ooh. Corner. Corner to Burnley. Burnley has started the game well. They've started the game off well. They have started the game off well. How's everyone? Everyone good? Good, 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 good. Hello, hello, hello. Opinions on Arteta. Ooh, opinions on Arteta. Oh, hangs it out the back. Pogba out. Ooh. Ball still up in the air. Ooh. Good. Ooh. That's a challenge from Shaw. Oh my gosh. Get up. Oh! A yellow card. Nah. Let me see this one. Run it back, Turbo. Let me see. Let me guess. Bruno Fernandes, what does he do? He does what he does best. Lumps it forward. Lumps it forward. A hopeful ball. Gets on to Cavani. Cavani cuts in. Brady tried to tackle. To be honest, he did miss that ball. Yeah, I guess that is a yellow. But the Shaw's challenge. Ooh. Luke Shaw. Nah, mate. Luke Shaw. VAR. Let's have a look at Luke Shaw's one. Let's have a look at Luke Shaw's one. Let's have a look at Luke Shaw's one. Just show the game. You're not going to get banned. Nah, mate. I'm good. Yes. G Wills, what's going on? What's going on? It might be a foul before that. New Zealand. Yes, New Zealand. How are you? Possible red card. Yeah, man. That's a possible. Not that one. They should go back to the Shaw one. Go back to the Shaw one. Look at them. Look at the Shaw one. That one. 100% there was a foul there. That's a red card. That's a red card. Get him off. Get Shaw off. That's studs up. No, it's not. It looks worse. It's not. That's wrong. Bro, how you telling me that's not a red card? It is a red card. Do be a man and say it's a red card. That's a red card. Bro, that looked like a foul. And look, I guarantee what's going to happen. They're going to just end up... What, check over nothing? Be a man. Go on. Go and have a look at the screen. Go and have a look at the screen, man. I want a red. I want a red for sure. That has to be red, Jonathan. That has to be a red. Bro, that's a red card, fam. Right down the leg. Over the ball. I've seen less given. I've seen less given. I have seen less given. We all know. Let's see if this referee does it. Forget the real time, small time, man. That's a red card. Studs up. Bro, that's a red card. How you telling me it's a bit of a follow? It's a follow through. Them man get on my nerves. No. Deal with the Shaw one. Deal with the Shaw one, then you can look at the Brady one. The Shaw one, that's a red card. According to the book, your studs are up. The only thing, yellow. That's the only thing. Come on, let's see what you're going to do. Watch him. You're not going to reach for your pocket. So he's taking away Brady's one. What's wrong with this game? This game is rigged. This game is rigged. Giving the yellow for sure. I think it's a red. I personally think that's a red, mate. I think that was a red. Nah. That's a red. You lot know it's a red. You lot know it's a red. Let me know now. Or you lot are Man United supporters, so of course you're going to just say. That's a red, man. Manchester United again. They strike again. Luke Shaw one has to be red. It has to be. It has to be. It's a joke. Wasn't a red. Wasn't a red in my opinion. Nah, mate. That's a red card. Burnley should have a red. No, but then that one doesn't stand. That one doesn't stand. That Brady one doesn't stand because the Shaw one, the original one, Shaw should have got sent off. I know what's going to happen in this game. We all know what's going to happen. And who's going to score? Who's going to get an important assist? Luke Shaw. Guarantee what's going to happen in this game. Luke Shaw, the guy who should have got sent off, is going to influence the game, get forward, put a ball in or whatever, and Man United are going to win. Joke thing, man. Yellow. Bro, I've seen the... How many times? Look at the Smith Rowe one. Look at the Smith Rowe one. Look at the Smith Rowe one. How quickly they were sending him off red card straight away. Get hold of this game, Burnley, please. Get hold of this game. Yeah, 1-0, 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. Every United game, you got something to say. Yeah, I have got something to say. Sure got the ball, but the other Donny didn't get a red, so just call it fairs. No, look, to be honest, he brought it back. At least he had a look at it, but if I'm reffing the game, I'll hear it in my earpiece, but I'll say, you know what, I want to have a look at it. This whole like just standing there and just waiting for something to happen, they need to drop it. You need to drop it. Be a man. That's what I'm saying. Be a man and just say, look, let me check it myself. Let me check it myself. Predictions for the Palace game. Arsenal are going to win. Come on, man. Arsenal are going to win. It's my team. Burnley are so lucky. Oh, you lot, man. You lot. Disallowed. Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear. A disallowed goal. Such a shame. Look, sure. The man who was involved in it, of course. Sure again, yeah? What did I say? Regardless if it's disallowed or not, what did I say? Luke Shaw's going to get an assist. Bro, this game is rigged. This is like I'm playing FIFA. Great header, though. That is a big header. That's a foul, though. Yeah, that's a foul. Still 0-0, people. Still 0-0. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Nah, that's a foul, man. He's all over him. He's all over him. Yes. If you're just joining, Burnley versus Man United at Turf Moor. Man United win this game, they go top of the table. We've already had a goal disallowed. We've already had yellows. We've potentially had a red. But obviously the powers that be, Manchester United, saved the day. It's good play from Rashford and Fernandes. Martial giving the ball away. What is this? What is this? I can tell you're biased. How was that a foul? Would you play Mari Gabriel or Mari Holding? Good. That's a good question. I don't know. Gabriel's come back from COVID, so I don't think. And the fact that Holding and Mari have been playing well together. They've been playing well together, so maybe I'll probably keep it the same. It's difficult. It's very difficult. So yeah, I'll probably do Holding Mari. But Gabriel, I do prefer Gabriel. I do prefer him. I know I'm behind. I don't care, Jonathan. I'm behind in life. Hey, I'm behind in life. But great question, though. That's a good question. I like that one. I'm about 5 minutes. 5 minutes behind. Yeah, I think 5 minutes behind. We'll get there. So 0-0. It could go into the first half 0-0. Over in Molineux, Everton 1. Wolves 1 at the moment. Manchester United 0. Burnley 0. What's up, Rian? Hope you're doing well. No handball. That wasn't no handball. I mean, Arsenal lost 1-0 to Burnley. That was a long time ago. We don't need to bring up the past. Why are we bringing up the past for? Why are we bringing up the past? Did you support the right team? Yeah. Thoughts on Sheffield United? Sheffield United had their first win. Wow. Can't believe it. At the expense of Newcastle. Who would have thought? I think it's good. It's good for Chris Wilder. Only a matter of time where they'll get their first win, or I don't know. That gives them 5 points now. Listen, I think it's just a confidence booster. I know there was a bit of confusion with the goal, whether it stood or not, whether there was a handball or not. Newcastle had a man sent off, but Sheffield United were at home, and I just had a feeling. A feeling, especially after the FA Cup win, they might be able to carry that into their league game. Wan-Bissaka, pace 89, mate. Pace 89. But yeah, no, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for Sheffield United. I don't like no team to get to get no wins in the Prem. It don't really make the Prem doesn't make the Prem sound that good. You get me? Thoughts on Lacazette? I'll come to that question in a minute. Chelsea are banter FC at the moment. Look, Chelsea are still up there in a sense, so let's not banter them now. Let's not banter them yet. Excuse me. Let's not banter them yet. Lacazette is probably since the young players have come into form. Lacazette has definitely stepped up. So you got Smith Rowe. He's working very well with Smith Rowe, Saka, Martinelli. I think they just got the right chemistry. Whereas Aubameyang is maybe struggling a bit more up top. Even when Arteta did try and play him up top in the middle, through the middle, there wasn't much joy. But I think that when Lacazette came on, it changed the whole dynamics of that game. So, look, he's in form at the moment. He's scoring goals. I just think he should just keep it up. Don't change it. If it's not broken, don't change it, man. Ooh. I'm behind, but was that really a foul? Was that really a foul? I feel like Chelsea only pay for big names, not big talent. That is big talent. Chelsea have invested in big talent. The only problem is that it will take a while for those players to gel. And like I've said in many of my streams, in many of the people I speak to, the modern day fan nowadays, they haven't got patience. You lot haven't got patience. You want it now. You want a trophy now. You want to win this now. But when you look back in history, nothing was just like obtained straight away. All right, cool. Like you had when Jose Mourinho came and he changed it, blah, blah, blah. When Wenger came, he won the league or whatever. But I'm saying about if you truly want to be dominating, you have to wait. You have to build up your team. And that's why I always give that whole analogy of Klopp. When Klopp came in, everyone questioned what is he doing? Why is he trying to play out from the back? Why is he playing this type of style or whatever? And he just kind of just said, just wait, trust the process. He waited and he waited. He waited to buy his players. He wanted to buy Alisson, wanted to buy Van Dijk, wanted to buy Robertson. And he done it. And look where Liverpool are now. How many trophies more have they won? You know, so sometimes it's about the long game. But a lot of the modern teams, the fans, they're not really on that. They're not really on that. I'm a Manchester United fan, but I do feel bad that Martinelli is prone to injury from an ugly Man United fan. Oh, sorry, man. No, it's all right. It's all right. Listen, Martinelli is back. Apparently, the scan came through and everything is okay, so we can breathe easy. Definitely breathe easy. He's not going to play. He's not going to feature this Thursday, but he will be back next week, Monday. But I don't know. If I was Arteta, I'd probably just rest him a bit more, just to make sure, because you can't keep having that. Like people, now starting to link him with being an injury-prone player. And yes, I get it. He has had a couple injuries, but You also want to see a player flourish. You want to see a player do well. And he's still young. He is still young. But yeah. That's what Arsenal are doing at the moment, so fans have to be patient. That's right, Demon King. Why is your name Demon King, actually? Demon King? Bit tired today. Saka has to get picked for the... Saka has to get picked for Euros. Why are you repeating the same question? Who's this? Ali Hani, stop repeating the same question. It's getting annoying. It's I mean, Arsenal lost 1-0 to Burnley. Stop doing it, or I'm gonna start blocking people. You're starting to get on my nerves. Just repeating the same question. Cheers, Demon King. You still haven't told me why you're called the Demon King. Why Demon? Why that? Why? Come on, man. You don't need that satanic. It is dead, isn't it? You know what? I might even change to the Wolves Everton game, because this one is just poor. This is what I'm saying, and this is what I'm worried about for this weekend, because they're gonna start doing their little videos. They're gonna start doing the little videos of like Klopp has won 10 out of 10. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer hasn't lost away. We go head to head at Anfield. It's gonna end up being a 0-0. The game is gonna end up being a 0-0 or something, or 1-1. I don't want that. I want end to end. I'm sure all of us neutral fans, we want end to end stuff. We want to be entertained. I don't want to see no draws. Don't mind my name. So score is Burnley 0, Man United 0. I am struggling to stay awake during this game. Struggling. My goodness. I'm yawning. That's how dead Man United are playing right now. Burnley are... What? Oh, look at this. Mr. Fake Asian. Burnley are a scumbag team, you know. They love this stop-start style. Mr. Fake Asian, come on, man. Stop hating. Stop hating on their style. This is a disgrace. It is, Sam. It is a disgrace. I've wasted my evening to watch this. I am wasting my evening to watch this. Really? Come on. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Do you think Tierney is in the top second best left backs in the league? 100%. 100%. I don't want to hear no Tellers. Where's Tellers now? Why ain't Tellers beating Shaw? Or if you're saying that Tierney is no better than Shaw or Tellers, Tierney is clear of those two players. He's clear. The only other person is the same one that AYC, the guy that was on my YouTube, he mentioned. He said Chilwell. That's the only one I was like, you know what? Maybe he's right. Chilwell, okay, I'll give him that one. Because Chilwell did have a good start to the league. But even he's kind of died down a little bit. I just think consistency-wise, performances, effort, assists, goals, he's got a lot. Kieran Tierney, future captain for Arsenal. But he's just a great professional. He is a great professional. And it's not even just because he's wearing my kit. He's not wearing it because he's wearing Arsenal. I even watched him before when he was at Celtic. You speak to a lot of the Celtic faithful. Shout out all the Celtic fans as well. They speak highly of him, or they always spoke highly of him as well. Whoever he plays for, he plays with his heart on his sleeve, and that's what you want. Look at my friend. That guy works at Arsenal. Is it? Yeah, but the guy in Tesco. Remember the guy we met in Tesco, around the corner, that we just was? Remember, I met a friend in Tesco, and we was talking. He was with his missus. Your memory is poor. The referee is a joke, man. Do you think Maguire's goal should have been allowed? No, I don't think it should have been allowed. It was definitely a foul. He was climbing all on top of him. You know, great header though. I'll give him that. That header was sick, but he was gaining an unfair advantage, and I think that's not right. That's not right. Win a fair, a header like Gabriel. You remember Gabriel's header for Arsenal when he scored that bullet header? That's the kind of headers you need, mate. No contact, bang. Yeah, I've changed it. I've changed it to the Wolves Everton. I want to see that. I want to see the highlights. Well, I should say Everton versus Portugal. That's what I should say, because it's a Portuguese team. People think Bruno Fernandes is better than Thiago, but they don't watch. They don't watch the match. They don't Demon King. They don't know. These people, they don't know. You still lost to them. I don't care. Prime Kane or Prime Hazard. Hazard all day. Prime Hazard all day, mate. Do you know how good Hazard was in the Prem? Absolutely ridiculous. We knocked Arsenal out of the FA Cup. You're 11th. Oh, here they come. Here comes all the haters. They're not happy. Man United fans, you're not happy, innit? Well, you thought it would be a cruise at Burnley, at Turf Moor. No, mate. This is the beginning of the end for you lot. This is the beginning of the end. Burnley, they'll give you a little test. They're giving you a little test. They're being a bit stubborn. You'll get through this game. But mark my words, come the weekend, this is what Thiago's going to do with you lot. Sprinkle a little something. Mane. Oh, gosh. Listen. More entertaining than Arsenal. Nah, Igalo, mate. I'm sorry. This game is dead. This game is dead. Yes, notorious. Firms on soft. Maguire foul. How? Definitely a foul. It's different. Jay. Come on, mate. Come on, man. That was a foul. Listen, the people that just joined in my live. Sorry, I'm not a female. I always do this. Sorry, I'm not a female. Sorry, I haven't got my hair out. I'm playing with my hair and I'm scrolling through and laughing or whatever. Listen, this is about football. You are here because you love football. You love the game. And you hate Man United. If you hate Man United, let me get a hell yeah. Type it in the bottom there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. No, for real. On the road that we are watching, or I'm watching Burnley United. It is currently 0-0. Should have been a red card. That sure one. Actually, you know what? Yes, the hell yes. Love that. You know what, yeah? I just want to talk to you about this this yellow card that Tierney got. Let's talk about the yellow card, because to be honest, that should have been a red card. Man said he's gonna knock the ref out. Who's top of the league? Liverpool's top of the league. Celtic or Rangers? Rangers all day. Samuel on YouTube, do you think Salah is better than Messi this season? Nah. Nah. I think the only one you can say is maybe better is maybe like Cristiano, because Cristiano has just been consistent. But I think Messi had a slow start to the season. He's now settled in. He's definitely settled in now. But now, Samuel, come on, man, that's a stretch. No one's better than Messi. If Mason Greenwood was so special, why doesn't Ollie play him? Thank you. Hey, Samuel, you went from zero to hero in a split second, mate. Went from zero to hero. If Mason Greenwood is this good, the one this is the person that everyone was saying was better than my Saka. How dare you? Where is he? Where is he? Man's holding the bench. Greenwood. I can't believe Shaw didn't get sent off for United are so lucky. I'm telling you, if that was it, listen, you see how quickly the referee went into his pocket for Smith Rowe the other game? How quickly. Yeah, my man crying. Newcastle player crying. He didn't even touch him. Look how quickly they got the red card out. Boom. This one there, Uman and Arin. Barchester United. Back again. Barchester United. I don't care. You can call me Salty. Harvey, yeah, you can call me a tit. I don't care. Saka or Fatty? I'll be honest with you. I ain't been watching Fatty, but I think Saka's definitely up there, mate. Why are you watching the United game? Why am I watching the United game? I'm not. I've changed it. I'm watching Wolves versus Everton because that's more exciting. The United game was sending me to sleep. It was literally sending me to sleep. United should be 1-0 up, and Burnley should have only 10 men. United, coming from a Spurs fan. You see these Spurs fans? Look at this. Come on, man. What's this? Top Boy? Oh. It's a new one. They're in South Africa. I agree. Hudson-Odoi has made more of an impact when he's played this season. Yeah, Hudson-Odoi is definitely playing better than Greenwood this season. How can Arsenal fan chat? Bro, focus on your relegation battle. At least you spelt that right. You know, because sometimes I get worried with you like, when you're spelling. I don't, you know, sometimes I would say focus on your spelling, but at least you was able to spell relegation. But no, we're not in relegation. We've escaped that. We're not like Sheffield United. And we just have one win. No. We're safe. Oh, look at that. Thursday, Arsenal take on Crystal Palace. Aubameyang versus Zaha. We need to be, you know who we need to be careful of in that Palace game? It is Eze. We need to be careful of Eze. 100%. But actually, you know what might happen? He might get banned. He might get banned because Eze was seen at the QPR game, if I'm correct, in the FA Cup. And the FA are investigating it. Shift is there. But yeah. So yeah, I can talk. What do you think about the big referee decision? Sealand Boy 101. What I think about referees in general is just, I could ref the game. I could fully ref a game. I know for sure I could be a sick ref. Because when you play the game, you kind of understand certain movements from players and, you know, in terms of dangerous play and what's not. The referees, they're wishy-washy. 1 minute they're giving red cards to certain teams, and then the other ones they're being all nicey nice. I ain't got time for that. There's not enough consistency. There's not enough consistency. De Gea or Darlow this season. Darlow's been good, but I have to say De Gea. Come on, De Gea is class. Top 3 games I've watched. What in real time? Top 3 games this season. I need a bit more details, please. This ref is having a shock. Come on, man. You lot shouldn't be blaming the ref. You should be finishing your chances. Ice Cold Martial, where was he? Let's see. Tyrell, Quans Media. Man United are playing well, but was Greenwood, he hasn't contributed enough. No. But let's also remember Greenwood has lost someone close to him. The academy player who lost or took his own life, you know what I mean, for Man City. Very sad. So as much as we talk about players not being on form, they are human beings and they do go through things. So you have to understand that. Look at the other day, like I made a video about Spurs, as you do, because obviously I'm at Arsenal, speaking about Vinicius, the striker Vinicius, 45, and how he celebrated like Mbappe. I was like, what's wrong with him? Why is he doing that for? Thank you to my TikTok fans and my TikTok followers and whosoever. They messaged me and they said, look, don't make fun of it because he does that because it's in memory of his mum. And then I even found on someone else's profile, like there's a clip where he talks about it, you know, he lost his mum to a heart attack. He thought about giving up football, etc. But he does that celebration in memory of his mum. So you know what I mean? Like fair play to him, respect him. So there's a lot of players that go through a lot. Look at Bamba. Who did he play for? Cardiff, isn't it? He's just been diagnosed with cancer. This is like, these are human beings. You know, I do wish him, I hope he feels better. I wish him a speedy recovery because I think he might be going through like chemo and things like that. But bro, life is crazy. Life is actually crazy. Let me turn back to this United game. This dead United game. There's no excitement. Like, there's nothing. What is there? What is there? There's nothing there for me. Nothing there. You'll never stop this time. I will never let you go. Nah, man, this thing's so behind. We are top of the league. Saka has no competition for his starting position. That's true, and that rhymes as well. Brewster better than Rashford. He's saying that. No, mate. Kevin Friend is a clown. Prime Sanchez or Prime Hazard? Ooh, that's a good one. Prime Sanchez or Prime Hazard? And we're talking about Prime Sanchez. What, when he was playing? Was he prime at Barcelona? I don't know if he was prime at Barcelona. I don't know. I'd still like Hazard. You know what? There's something about Eden Hazard. You don't realize it until he's gone. Some of the things he used to do on the ball, some of the moments he created. But then, yeah, Alexis Sanchez for Arsenal was incredible as well. He was a great player. Just kind of dipped off towards the end of the season. He got a bit moany and he ended up going to that dead side Man United. Oh, sorry, he went to Man United, yeah. A lot of talking points, Jacob. A lot of talking points. 14 FA Cups, third most. Big cereal. Arsenal better than Man United. Brazil, we got Brazil in the house. Ref is a scouser. Kevin Friend is a joke. Is this what we're gonna hear? Is this how quickly the Man United faithful turn? They're not even blaming their players. They're not even blaming their players for this mediocre performance. They would rather blame Kevin Friend and say that he should have sent off Brady. That wasn't a sending off for Brady. Second half underway. Prime Suarez or Prime. Ooh, these guys, you lot are coming up with some good ones, boy. They're making excuses for why they're not winning, not blaming their players. Exactly. Look at these world-class players. You're playing against Burnley. Burnley, you got world-class players on your team. You got £80 million times 2 on your team. You should be wiping the floor with these lot. But let's see anyways. We're back underway. Pogba on the ball. Where do you think Chelsea will finish this season? Sam, I think they will finish top 5. Hudson-Odoi is shit. The kid from Aston Villa, Barry's better. Oh, come on, man. What kind of rubbish is this? Hudson-Odoi is such a great footballer. You're really going to base this one performance from this Barry kid and compare him to Hudson-Odoi? Nah, I'm sorry, I'm not having that. All I'm saying is Maguire goal was a goal, no other complaints. Jacob, it wasn't a goal. Maguire goal was not a goal. Laka or Martial? Laka. I'm going with Laka. David Luiz. Score prediction. Looks like it's going to be... Look, United will score... Let's say it'll end up being 2-0. But United will score... If they don't score in the next 10, they'll probably score like in the last 10 minutes of the game. You know how Man United do. They always do it. United always do it. So you think that was a red or no? I didn't think it was a red. I didn't think it was a red, no. I thought the Luke Shaw one was a red, 100%. I did. What do you think of Curtis Jones? Great player for Liverpool. Potentially could be a great player. Still got a long way to go. Still early days. Still early days. But we will see. What is that? This looks like it's going to be one of them games that Pogba will score the winner. There you go, Bruno. But today, Ben Mee says no. Ben Mee says no. Prime Bergkamp or Prime Ozil? Prime Bergkamp, man. Bergkamp was incredible. Bergkamp was incredible, mate. Come on, man. You Shaz. Oh, here we go. Back in the building. David Luiz or Mustafi? It's toughy, isn't it? David Luiz, man. As much as David Luiz does get on a lot of people's nerves, I would rather have him at the back than have Mustafi. I'm a Man United fan, and the decision with Brady by Shaw's situation was correct. Thank you, Taff Kid. Appreciate that. Look, yellow, yeah, yellow for sure. Okay, cool. If you're not going to send them off yellow, yeah, 100%, and then you bring it back. So that whole Brady and Cavani situation doesn't exist. The referee should have stopped the game beforehand. Should have just stopped it beforehand, and he should have had a look at the screen a lot more earlier. But he was being a wuss, man. He was being a wuss. I know why we are losing now. It's because Kepa is back on the bench. Maybe. Curtis Jones is the best youngster in the league. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Favorite Arsenal game? Oh, favorite Arsenal game. Now, you know what was a good one was the Barcelona one. When we had Barca at home, Arshavin scoring. That was a good one. That was a good game. United fans will never understand what disallowed. No, they won't. They'll never understand what a disallowed goal means, mate. Chester United 0, Burnley 0. Chester United. Burnley having a little bit of possession for once. Oh. Come on, Barnes. Lick a shot, man. You lot want to turn up against Arsenal. If United lose, the only thing they can say is, where are you in the Prem? That's all that... Listen, I don't even listen to them. Don't even listen to them. Ooh. Great touch from Pogba there. If Cavani let that run, Pogba would have got on the end of that. Would have got on the end of that. Mount, Saka, Foden are the best youngsters in the Prem. Yeah. One of the best, yeah. Can you show your TV? No, I can't. Can you give me money for Sky? How about that? First place, here we come. Can't be off here. Okay. Would you take Wan-Bissaka Arsenal? Yeah, I would. I did say it before he was at United. I did say he would be a good buy, but going forward, that is the question. And as much as it's good to have a good defense, you also need a good attacking fullback nowadays. You have to. Gotta have it. That is the way that the game is going now. You need to have a good top four. I mean, a good fullback going forward and back. If you put in a leg break, I shouldn't get away with it. Martinelli or Hudson-Odoi from Young Boy HJ. Martinelli, man, what a player he's been for us, and he's not even operating at 100% yet. Got a lot of promise as long as he stays clear of injury, long-term injury. Eric Bailly, man, he makes such a difference for your back four. It's unreal. Unreal. Rashford running. Bruno hasn't been the same since KDB. Yo, yes, Ants. How are you? How are you? How's everyone? Top 4 prediction and relegation, Shreb. Oh, mate. Top 4. I've already given my top 4. And then who would I want to go down? Boy. Sheffield United, Newcastle. Who else is it? No, not Newcastle. Sheffield United, West Brom. And you know what? Burnley, man. Burnley are just that team, innit? They're just annoying. Not exciting. When has a Burnley game ever been like exciting? Like, oh my god, it's just always the same. You know what you're gonna get. So I think it's time to give someone else a chance. I think it's time to give someone else a chance from the Championship. Bless you. Bless you. Would you sign Ben Mee? Look, Ben Mee is a quality defender. Very, very good defender. Severely underrated. I actually would. He's definitely one that goes under the radar. If you're joining us, people, it is still Burnley 0, Man United 0. This is the team that's supposed to excite us and win the Prem. Sorry, mate. Can't see it. There we go. Nah, Pope picks that up. Pope picks that up. This is so dead, man. Arsenal 0304, Barca 14-15. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan. I'll go with my Arsenal side. The game's opening up now. He goes Martial. It's not really going to go anywhere. Is he going to flip flat? Nope. Pogba. Ooh. No. Come on, get it out. Offside. No, it's only a matter of time. Man United will score. Great. Rob Holding. How do you feel about Rob Holding signing a long-term deal? 4 years. I think the contract is up until 2024 with an option of an extra year. Look at that. Starting cost, 41 million for Burnley's team, 463 million for Man United's team. That is ridiculous. Come on, man. 463 mil for Man United's team. Van der Beek is still on the bench. This is a game where I would start Van der Beek. This is the game I would start him. Because he would bring something different. The pace of the game, pace of his passes, his movement. He would be able to break down a Burnley midfield and the back line. And I'm not saying like Pogba and them are not good enough, but I'm just saying for this type of game, you need those kind of players. By eating everything up. Play on. Fernandes telling Pogba where to go, yeah? Clearance out. Sorry, and listen, holding. Look, start of the season I thought it was terrible for us. He has improved a lot more. He definitely improved playing next to Pablo Mari. Out of all the centre backs that we have, apart from Gabriel and Pablo Mari, he's probably the next in line. I would rather have him than your Mustafi, than your Socrates, etc., etc. So I can see why Arteta's done that. I can understand it. And you know what? Look, it's Holding, isn't it? It's Rob Holding. English centre back. He's decent, but I think it also depends on who he plays next to. And it just seems that at the moment, he's playing well next to Pablo Mari. So, yeah, I'll take it. I was watching Mark Goldbridges, and he said exactly the same thing as you about Van der Beek. Van der Beek, man, I'm telling you. These are the games you would have Van der Beek. You have to have him. Listen, I need to go to the toilet. Hold on. Let me just leave you in the capable hands of the best player that ever lived. One of the best. Put him up here. Messi.
Liverpool looming.
I feel a little dessert. Coming on. Charger. I need a charger. Tell you, come on, man, play nice. I'm a prat. Why am I a prat? Don't be like that. First place, here we come. Hello. Get Van der Beek on, mate. Van der Beek. Just a glimpse. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Do you think Hudson-Odoi is top 3 talents in the Premier League right now? No, he's not. He's close. I think Mount still beats him to it, and Hudson hasn't been playing. Oh, Eric Bailly across. Yeah, Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly is, my goodness, what he's done for your back four is he's made Maguire actually look like a 80 million pound defender. Eric Bailly is worth more. Ooh, that's good. Oh. Coming to the 60th minute, 63rd, 64th minute. Rashford making a close. That was close though, that run was close. My respect for you has gone way up. Your match is behind. What are you watching it on? Mind your business. Have you ever been to Ireland? No, I haven't. Would they like me in Ireland? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to try. Now, you know what? Irish people, they're very friendly people. I've heard a few stories. But I guess you can't make judgment until you go there yourself. You can't make judgment. I've got a few friends that are from Ireland, so it'd be great to maybe go with them, and it'll probably be more safer for me, you know. But no, I haven't been. It's a beautiful place though. Barchester gonna say bye. Maguire gonna be the next Village and Ferdinand. Yeah. Everybody's hamstrings are made of cheese. There's cheese strings. You know them cheese strings? Would you rather have Pablo or Bailly? I'd rather have Pablo. Pablo is not going to get injured as much. 0-0, still 0-0 where I am. Still 0-0. In Molineux, it is 1-1 against Wolves. Disappointing game. But listen, these games are coming thick and fast. We have to remember this is coming off the back of FA Cup games. That was literally, 48 hours ago. So you think about in terms of recovery for the teams and for the players, there's hardly any. This is literally the tank. They're on empty right now. They're in the reserves right now in terms of their energy. So no, credit to them because it must be a lot mentally and physically. Eric Bailly with another header away. Pogba manhandles. All right, Martial. To Rashford. Bruno Fernandes lurking at the back post. We know what he's going to do. Is this going to be a Burnley masterclass when it comes to defense? This isn't the team. This ain't the team. This is not a team that excites me. This is not a team that I think, wow, they played incredible football. You think of all the champions of England. They've all excited you. This is not an exciting team for me. It's not. I'll be real with you. It's not. Forget about this. Forget about what I'm wearing. I'm just saying, as a neutral, when you think about the champions of England, they have something different. They have this je ne sais quoi, you know? They have this special thing, this special sauce. Look at Cavani. Look at him. Nah, man. I can't see it. Can't see it. Do you think Everton can finish top 6? I did think, you know what? I did think Everton would do well. But James Rodriguez got injured. And I thought, ooh, because he's the difference for them. He's that star player. They got to stop allowing Rashford to be on this right. You lot got to do something, Burnley. Should have put a ball in Rashford. Take your time. Take your time, Burnley. Oh! That was more contact on Pogba than the other one. Still 0-0 if you're joining in. Burnley versus Man United. I'm sorry. For the people that are joining, I'm sorry. I just wish there was just more excitement in this game. There's only so much I can do, I can bring to the table. I am bringing you everything. But Man United at this very moment, they're playing at like 60%. They are. 60, 65. Big fan. Yes, Abby. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Let me know who you lot support. Write in the comments below, please. Who do you lot support? I'm going to have to actually make this entertaining. Who do you lot support? Put down in the comments below, please. 0-0, Man United, Burnley. Turf Moor. I wonder who would be your man of the match for Man United. It'll probably be by Eric Bailly. Okay, I've got some Arsenal fans in there. I've got a Chelsea fan in there. I've got a Celtic fan in there. Brilliant. Celtic, what's going on with you, Zach? Why is your players going to Dubai? Why do they think that they're better, they're more special than everyone else? Why can't they just stay in Scotland? Just stay in Scotland. Liverpool, I've got Liverpool fans in there. I've got a Man United fan, boo. Man United fan in there. We need to sub in players. Yes, you do. Love your content. Thank you very much. That is a strike. That is a strike. I'm clapping, you see? I'm clapping. I'm happy. I am happy. Pogba. I'm happy for Pogba because that is quality. That is what he means. All of this talk about Pogba don't do this, Pogba don't do that. He's rubbish. He's dead. Bro, how many people you know that volley like that? Look at this. Oh. Little deflection, but the technique. Love the technique. Didn't hit it too hard. Just let it caress off his outside of his boot. I like that goal. I'll accept that. Kevin, I'm on your side. Space boy, why am I burning? I'm happy for Pogba. If there's anyone to score, I'd rather Pogba score than Bruno. They don't close down Rashford quick enough. I did say, Demon. I did say. Can you say happy birthday to my bro, Jack Reed? Jack Reed, happy birthday. Happy Arsenal birthday. Forget this Man United talk. Happy Arsenal birthday, Jack Reed. Hope you had a great day. Save me some cake as well. Look at that. If you just joined, Man United go 1-0 up. They're going to the top of the table. When conceding the first goals, they've out of 6, Burnley. When they've conceded first, they've lost all 6 of them. We already know what's going to happen. I did say Pogba was going to score. I did say this is a game that Pogba will score. I did say Van der Beek should be featuring in this game because he's the type of midfielder that will change it up a little bit. Pogba's done his job. Bruno hasn't really done his job. But Pogba's done it. And here they come out of the woodwork. The Man United, you're burning. You're right. Max, you wasn't even on my line. You wasn't even here. You wasn't even here. Jonathan, where are you? You wasn't even here as well. You was here at the start. My goodness. Look at this. People still slandering Pogba. Philip, thank you very much. Everton 2-1 up. 2-1 up. Man United are the luckiest club in the world. Tell me about it. It's all right. Liverpool will show them. Liverpool will show them. I can't wait for it. Cannot wait. Liverpool, Man United at Anfield. Guess who says United? The player that they want to leave. This is the same player they didn't want. They said, get him out. Get him out. Listen to the Man United fans now, what they'll be saying. Oh, he's Pogba, he saved us. We got just under 20 minutes left. 1-0, Man United. We saw it coming. It was going to happen. Bring him on, man. Bring him on. Bring on the Rodriguez. Bring him on. Oh, Space Boy now he's saying he loved Pogba. You weren't saying that at the start of the game. I didn't hear nothing about Pogba. All you lot love Pogba. You was just loving Bruno Fernandes a minute ago. Where's the love for Bruno now? Burnley are dead team. Just sit and smash it up the pitch. It's true. They've made this game a dead game. Pogba. How was that goal lucky? How are we lucky? How are you not lucky? Look at them. Keane with the toffee goal. Well done. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you. It was a good finish. It was a good finish from Pogba. It took a little slight deflection, but technique-wise, that is what you need. That is the difference. That is the difference that you need. And I did say, I've always been saying it. If you listen to my videos, I always say it. If you lot are going to win this league, Paul Pogba needs to be playing. He needs to be featuring in the squad, 1, and 2, he needs to be playing how he plays. Paul Pogba, when he's on his game, you can't touch him. And it seems now he believes. It seems now he's playing for Man United. He's enjoying his football. With Bruno there, he's enjoying it. That's the only way I think that is the difference that you need. So this whole, like, get him out, we don't need him, we got Bruno. Nah. You need Pogba. As much as you're saying you need Bruno, you need Pogba. You need him. You need him in the squad. You need him in the squad. Pogba, oh, you know what? Eric Bailly or get off Kamani, man. Look at this guy. Just ban him for another 3 games, man. This guy's bitching. Get past Bailly. You pull him out of the defense. Now you don't want to play. But he wasn't doing it. He was just playing for a draw. Eric Bailly out. Man United are going to hit him with a counter attack. They'll score and win. Oh, my battery's running out. If only I had someone so flexible. Someone flexible, someone dynamic. To plug it in. You're not even going to plug it in for me. Yeah, that's what. Could you please? You're carrying the future son. Your son's going to be our son. Oh, Pogba's down. Our hey. Risana. I forgot this wasn't FIFA. Nick Pope would have saved it. Yeah, 100% Nick Pope would have saved that. Liverpool gonna trash United anyways. I know. Let's just leave. Let them simmer. Oh, Greenwood. This will be good. Top of the table, and Greenwood has scored. Oh, please. Yeah, Eric Bailly, man. He's changed your whole team. Lindelof, who? I will not be jamming from the start of the season. Cap. Where are you, Liverpool fans? Oh, here we go. Why are you so salty? I ain't salty. I was clapping for your player when he scored. Cleared out. Go on, then, go on. These Burnley players, bro. I guarantee when they play against us, they're making sure that all these passes are reaching. Joke. Absolute joke. Barnes, McLean, all of them, man. Gomez is overrated. Come on, Greenwood. Who do you think will win on Sunday? Liverpool or United? I'm going for Liverpool. Going for Liverpool. Come on, United. United love their deflected goals. Salty. Here comes Greenwood. What's your prediction for the match? I said Liverpool. Rashford hasn't had the best of games, but he did get an assist. Now let's see. All of this talk. Greenwood this, Greenwood that. Let us see. Let's see what he can do. You know what I mean, Samuel? I'm waiting. I want to see what he can do. Let's see what you can do, Greenwood. I don't want to hear, he's still suffering, or whatever. No, I want to see. You're playing. If you're being chosen, that means you're ready for this game. So let's see what you produce. Let's see the movement. I want to see the movement. I am watching Greenwood. I'm not watching no one else. I am watching Greenwood. Let me see. Shimmy to the left. Pogba's really enjoying himself. The question is now, does he look lazy? Does he look lethargic now? Or is this is his playing style? Even Werner scored against Burnley. It's true. Super Sunday. Liverpool versus. They should take down Bruno's picture. Put up Pogba's one, man. If you're joining us 1-0, still 1-0, Man United 1-0 up. Pogba with a volley, edge of the box. Assist from Rashford. Okay, here we go. Greenwood. All right, he wants it. Let's see what you got. Safe option. Controlling the game. What? Ice cold Martial. Ice cold. What's the full-time score? Full-time score will be Man United will probably do. They'll score another one. They'll score on a break. Make it 2-0. That's what I reckon. They'll make it 2-0. No foul, ref? No. Offside. Oh my goodness me, this ref. Kevin Friend, are you lot still crying about Kevin Friend, or are you okay now? As much as it hurts me to say, I think Foden is better at the moment.
This fixture was originally scheduled, but down to United's local bottle to the Europa League last season.
Come on, Burnley. Bruno. Come on, United. Space boy. You man can bust jokes. We're top of the league. Listen, there's top of the league and then there is top of the league. Well, fair play to Ollie. He done his thing. Ollie stuck to his guns, stuck to his certain players. Man United, they tread carefully. But for me, is this a team that is exciting? Is this a team that strikes me with fear? Nah. When you look at the teams that have won the Premier League over the last couple of seasons, they've been dominant. Home and away, they've been dominant. And yes, Man United have been winning home and away, but it hasn't been as convincing, I should say. But you're at the top. Numbers don't lie. You're at the top at the moment. I'm sure Liverpool fans and Liverpool will have something to say. Just because you're at the top now, that doesn't mean you'll be at the top for the rest of the Prem. Oh. Yes, Burnley. You lot should have been playing like this from before. Come on, McNeil. Great ball. Brownhill. Turned up against us as well, didn't he?
Deep cross from Amasaka's header. He's brilliant. Back into an area where it gives a Burnley player a chance.
If Man United beat Liverpool by a penalty from... Yeah, I know. You Arsenal fans can't say nothing. Last season, people were saying, oh, best striker, now he's not good. Okay. All right. I'm nervous for Palace. We always draw. Have faith. Burnley lack quality. That's true. Come on, you Spurs. United. I hope Burnley gets relegated. Part of the Bus FC. Gooners. Yes, Gooners. My fellow Gooners. Is Donny van der Beek still on the bench? Yeah, he is. Tell you what, lad. The Arsenal Fan TV lads can learn a few things from you. I'll tell you what, lad. Oof. Offside. 5 minutes left. Plus stoppage time. 5 minutes left plus stoppage time. Man United top of the table. Who would have funked it? Who would have thought it? Not me. Nope. Look at us. I need to find that video. Look at us. Hey? Who would have thought? Not me. Nope. Vidra, come on, he's changed the game. He's running behind them, man. Let go. That's it, good boy. Cross it. Oh! Vidra! Oh! The side netting. Oh! That would have been it. Oh, it fell right in his pathway. Eric Bailly, man. Again, man of the match. This guy saves you lot so much. Oh. Swung into an awkward area. They do manage to deal with it for now, Manchester United. You're asking questions, P. Oh, Vidra! What the fuck? Penalty?
It's Harry Maguire.
Penalty?
I think he could be in a bit of trouble, Harry Maguire, because he jumps.
Ooh!
I don't think with his head. It's his right arm.
Ooh! That's handball!
Position to get away with it.
Oh my gosh. These like
Earlier on in the season, definitely being given.
Barchester United, bro. Barchester United in the flesh. Look at this. My goodness, bro. Nah. Barchester United. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
It's a better angle.
Okay. All right.
You look at it from that angle, no. It's that angle there where you think it might.
It looks like it hit his forearm like that.
It's tricks for your mind, yeah.
All right. Okay. All right.
You made a good point. You might think that's 1-1.
McTominay's on. Oh my gosh.
It is difficult to know these days, isn't it, what handball is? And when you look at it in slow motion, it does sometimes give you a false impression.
First half, we'll be interested to see how both managers answer the questions about the VAR moments tonight.
All I'm gonna say is, if you lot drop the bag now, like Chelsea, like Spurs, if you lot drop the bag and you don't win the Prem now from being at the top, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from you. It's just pathetic. It's pathetic. You lot are screaming you're at the top, but it's not about you just getting to the top. It's about maintaining it. So many other teams have tried to do it this season, and what's happened? What has happened? So we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. Jonathan live in the flesh. Barchester United, mate. Barchester United. No, that wasn't a handball. The Maguire one wasn't a handball. Vidra. Don't shoot there. Don't shoot there. McLean. Oh! Oh my God! Head injury. Ben Mee, head injury. Ooh, that was a bad one. How? If it's against Kowalski, if it's against Arsenal, you would put that to bed. You would put that away. Hitting it into the ground. Please. 4 minutes added time. Definitely going to be added time on after this. Ben Mee was solid today, yeah. Literally Spurs, Chelsea, Leicester, Everton, Arsenal can get fourth. Eddie, anyone can get it, man. It's true. Look what I put before your message. Score still 1-0, still 1-0. Anyone can get fourth, them three. Man has hit the flipping ball into the ground. Oh my goodness me. Bro, you missed the open goal. Ben Mee, the soldier. You got to add on another 2 minutes, friend. Everton 1, thank you, Little Lingard. Full time in Molineux or at Molineux. Everton 2, Wolves 1. Portugal. Pope hoops it forward. Now you lot are playing football. Now you want to play football in the 90th minute. Shake my head. You don't need to get relegated, bro. Move! Westwood. Switches it across. Tarkovsky with a poor ball. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This guy's dead. He's dead. Ice Cold Martial. Ice Cold Martial. Come off it, mate. He's melted. He's melted, man. How are you? You're not finishing that. You're not finishing that. Come on, man. Done the game. Finish the game. How are you missing that? Dead. He's dead. He's dead. You lot come and tell me about Lacazette. Lacazette would have finished that. He's dead. Look at this guy, man. Get him off the pitch, bro. Bro, you're through on goal. You're through on goal. What's that? Nah, bro. Nah, that's your ice. That's ice cold. That's ice cold. Huh? Yeah, same. Look at this guy, bro. He's trying to cover it up with a limp. He ain't limping. Get off the pitch, bro. This guy, disgrace. Look, there's my twin, another twin of mine. Tuan Zabi. How can you come on for just a couple seconds? It's a piss take, isn't it?
Seeing the game through to its conclusion. It's the priority.
Put the ball in the box. You missed Tarkovsky, you missed that header, mate. Over the video. Look at that. Dead ass. Man, you come on and you do that. You should have Dice, you should have put him on time ago. Knee over the ball. Pogba. Gosh. Come on. They believe. I said Pogba would score the winner. I said he would score the winner. Just stand up, bro. This guy. Top of the league, yeah, they are. Top of the league, top of the leagues. Tim Pot United, ice cold Martial, please. Take that ice cold, take that all away. Melted Martial, Eminem. Eminem. Melted Martial, that's what he is. Melted Martial. Melted Martial. Look at Maguire, he'll stay down as well.
Who's your man of the match, Gary?
Definitely Paul Pogba. He hasn't just been the goal. Just think he's passing in the second half.
I'm happy for Pogba. I can't lie, I'm very happy for him. Because the amount of stick this guy's had to take from people. Even Gary Neville and them, man, were cussing him in the Sky office. I'm happy that Pogba's the one who scored the winner. Talking about his haircuts or him just dancing or whatever. I'm so happy, Pogba. I am happy. Well played, man. Man of the match. Burnley are so bad. I don't want to hear nothing about Martial no more. Don't want to hear nothing about Martial. Do not want to hear nothing. Nada. Nada. Nothing. He's not ice cold. He's not cold. He's warm. He's melted. He's an Eminem. He's Eminem. He's melted. Melted Martial. United are at the top of the league. They got Liverpool on the weekend, people. This is it. I bet United fans are going to go on like they won the league. I'm a United fan and I don't care if we're top. We have to win the league. That's what we have to do. Top of the league. Top of the league.
That's 9 wins in their last 11, unbeaten in 15 games away, and it's the kind of form that's in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's Manchester United power their way to the top of the Premier.
Top of the table. Man United 36 points. Liverpool 33 points. Leicester 32. Everton 32. Still a lot to play for.
Sheffield United got their first win of the season earlier this evening. They stay bottom with 5 points for Burnley. They're in 6th.
Oh, cheers. You know what? Everton done us a favour. Thank you, Everton. Keep Wolves at bay. Lovely, lovely. Now we just need to see off Crystal Palace. Let's get onto that top half. They do all of these videos. They do all this promo. And then it ends up being a 0-0. I do not want this game to end 0-0. That's all I'm saying. They do this every season. Gas it up, gas it up, gas it up. And then they happen to be 0-0 or 1-1. Super Sunday. Super Sunday is going to be a mad one. Definitely going to do a live for that. I think I'll be live with Viper Sports. Man United are at the top of the table, but for how long? You can say it, you're at top of the table, but for how long? That is the question. We've seen Chelsea at the top. We've seen Spurs at the top. Liverpool being at the top. But now Man United are at the top. The question is, how long can they keep it? Can they see off Liverpool? This is the pivotal game of the season. This will set the standards for the rest of 2021. But all I will say is Anfield, Liverpool, backs against the wall, people doubting them, their biggest rivals coming to Anfield. They're going to have the game of their life, Man United. And if they have Pogba and Eric Bailly playing the way that they've been playing, they actually might have a chance to win this weekend, not to win the league, because it's still long. But you lot done it. You're at the top of the league. And where's all the Pogba fans now? All the people, I should go back to my Pogba videos. I should go back to my Pogba videos and see how many people slated. How many of you got right now? 85 people that slated Pogba. Said he's rubbish. Get him off. Get him off the team. We don't need him. We got Bruno. Where was Bruno in this game? McTominay came off for who? Did he come off for Bruno? Nah, mate. I'm telling you. The only way you lot are going to win this league is if Paul Pogba and Eric Bailly stay fit. And Ollie actually makes a sub and brings on Van der Beek. Because what he's doing to Van der Beek is annoying. It's actually annoying. I'm not going to get carried away because it's only January. I was joking. I'm actually gassed about it. I actually might cop some gazelles for the parade in man. Here we go. Here we go. David Flores. Who are you? Where have you been? You've never been on my live, but now you want to talk. You want to talk to me about where's Arsenal? Where have you been, David? Where have you been? Top of the league. Van der Beek well deserves to play. Let's go, Man United top. For how long? Man United are top, but for how long? I didn't get the joke. Where is Arsenal in the league? It's not about Arsenal. Don't make it about us. Yeah, because the last game, what was the score of the last game? What was it? We beat you. In fact, we probably helped you to get to this point. We helped you get to the top. After we beat you at Old Trafford, you then decided to actually turn up. You're welcome. You're welcome. It wasn't Bruno's day, Omar. It wasn't. Oh, look at you, Shazzy. Back where we belong. For how long, Ishaz? For how long? Not for long. David Flores. Arsenal getting 6 again. Why are you coming to me about Arsenal getting 6? I was clapping your team. I was clapping your players. I was happy for Pogba to score that winning goal. I was happy for him. But you lot ain't going to watch it. Did you not watch Martial last season? Please don't talk to me about melted Martial. Eminem, I don't want to hear it. He doesn't deserve to be playing in this first team. He don't deserve. Greenwood should be starting. Greenwood should be starting over Martial. Dead. Dead food. Dead food. Absolutely dead. Aiden Thomas. Paul Pogba. I'm going to get Gazelle for the parade. Yes, he told us already, mate. Told us already. Just admit, United are better than Arsenal. Than Arsenal. Just admit, United are better than Arsenal now. Again, it's not about, oh, look at this. Perfect for Martial. Perfect. Eminem advert. Eminem melted Martial. That's what I'm going to call him now. He's melted. Melted. Last time United were top of the table, a.k.a. home. We won the league. Process number 21. Look at these guys. Getting gassed. Getting gassed. On a real, the league-defining game is Sunday. On my knees, please God, 6-pointer. Paul Pogba's goal was amazing. We are top of the league. You see, look. I don't mind you lot winning. I think it's great. It's great for the game, but I do want to call out all those people that have been going on about Pogba and how all these fans were saying Pogba needs to go. He needs to go. He's not good enough. Get him out. What is he doing for us? What is he doing for the club? Now, the same person you've been scrutinising for the majority of this season and last season has potentially brought you a step closer to winning a league or you've claimed top spot now because of Paul Pogba. The same guy that you say doesn't carry the weight, doesn't perform, doesn't put in performances. What does he do? Bruno does more. Bruno is better. Bruno was not in this game. Bruno was nowhere to be seen. He was nowhere to be seen. He was nowhere to be seen. Absolutely, I still think Pogba needs to leave. You see? I still think Pogba needs to leave. You lot are chatting rubbish. Let's go, Man United. Cry some more, Nathaniel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0. Mate, I'm not crying. There's no tears here, mate. There's no tears here. Ran free. Too salty. Pogba carried. You put 8 at the back against us after a pen. Did you not watch Martial last season? I don't want to hear about Martial. And I don't, to be honest, none of you, I can guarantee, I can probably put money on it. Nearly 100 of you on this page right now, you're listening to my live. Thank you very much. But let's be honest now. You lot didn't want Pogba at your club. You don't like Pogba. Pogba is your scapegoat. But Pogba has now saved you. He's now carried you to the top of the table. This is the same people that saying Pogba masterclass, whatever. I bet you I can go through my videos when I've spoken about Pogba, when everyone was getting on to Pogba and I said, give him a break. Just let him play. He will deliver. Nah, he won't deliver. He's past it. We need to get rid of him. The man is saving you. Please. Please. This game means we can go all out Sunday, win, lose, draw. We will be level. Yeah, fair point, Qualms. Where are these man plastic anti-Pogba racists at now? Just an agenda. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm so happy. Let me listen to him. I'm happy. I'm actually happy for United because of Pogba, because it's him who's won it.
The game today was very hard, very difficult, and and we got the 3 points, and we're happy.
And another thing I'll ask. You lot like the kit now, yeah?
And
You lot like this kit now, isn't it? I bet the same kit you lot were cussing.
There was a lot of VAR decisions, particularly in the first half. How difficult is it to maintain your focus when things are happening like that?
obviously it's hard, but you have to be professional and you have to know as well. We know that it won't gonna be easy. And with the decision of the referee as well, that in my opinion I didn't agree, but I'm not the boss on the pitch. He's the boss, so you just have to keep calm and keep focused. When we done this, we done well. We scored the goal and we won the game.
The Harry Maguire goal as well. Did you feel that that should have stood, and did it feel like things were going against you at that time?
No, that I feel it was a goal for sure. It was a goal for sure. I don't know, he just jumped before. He had it. It was a beautiful goal, and then the referee decided.
I don't think that was a goal.
It was kind of a strange decision today, but we got the result that we wanted, so we're happy.
How patient did you have to be? You came out second half and dominated a lot of the ball, but they're very difficult to break down. How patient did you have to be to see that out to get the win?
Obviously, you could see that the game was going both ways. You know, it's not like I said. It's very hard to play here. They have the style of play. We know them. They're very strong, and we know it will be difficult. So we have to keep our head calm and just focus in ourselves. And then the goal will come, and it did come. So it was a performance, great performance from everyone. With good focus, and you have to keep doing this.
I'm sure very happy to be where you are in the league table. From a personal point of view,
you know what to do. You know, do what you do. Do what you do. Oh my gosh. Do what you do.
You have big games coming up, so you have to focus on that too.
Well done, Michael. Thank you.
I want to hear the people, the Pogba haters. I want to hear them. I want to hear them. I want to hear them. Hear them.
I think, especially after the result against Man City in the Cup, I think we were waiting for the reaction, see how they were going to take that defeat, but I thought they were disciplined today. Not a typical Man Utd away performance where you see the front three lining it up. It was more a good defensive performance to stop Burnley having a shot on target, I think. Is a real achievement.
Eric Bailly. If it wasn't Pogba that was man of the match, it was definitely Eric Bailly. He's actually been a joy to watch as a defender myself. I think he has been phenomenal, according to what Yusha said. Look, you need that at the back, and as much as people are talking about Maguire and Eric Bailly makes great technique, man. Sorry, look at this goal from Pogba, bro. Fam, do you know how hard it is to strike a ball like that? That's like a training match. He took that shot like it was a training match. He knew exactly what he was doing. He didn't want to catch it too much. If he caught it too much, that would have just gone wayward. Defensively, he was on point. Attackingly, he was on point. He was a dominant force in the middle. This is the Paul Pogba I know.
Just so good and really, really impressive. And that's why, the tag world class. He's a world class player, but maybe Manchester
world class player.
Fans are frustrated. They don't see this all the time. But when he's on it, he was the man of the match by far. Absolutely outstanding. Great to play up. Every bit of his game, absolutely awesome. So
yeah.
His goal to happy. He was happy. He was on it. So if Manchester United are going to go and win the Premier League, they need him right on it.
Told you. I don't talk rubbish. I know my football, man. I know my football. You lot can call me Soy or whatever. I know my football. I said if Man United are going to win this thing, Paul Pogba needs to be featuring in that squad, and he needs to be playing at the top. Let me hear G Neville. Look at him.
It's a big win. I think, obviously, with what was at stake to go top of the league before Sunday, it feels like a big moment in the sense that you just. 6 to 8 weeks ago, you would never think Manchester United would be anywhere near this position. And yet now they find themselves with something building, a spirit growing. You can see the way they're celebrating with each other. There's a resilience that's been built off some performances that haven't been at times great away from home, but they've won when they haven't been at the best, and you get confidence from that. And now they're starting to play better, and there's players that they've got that are really top quality and starting to show those moments in more consistent fashion. And it's a little bit more exciting. I'm really going to enjoy this next 3 or 4 days. I really am.
Him and Karen are going to be bannering.
How important is it that they take this momentum Because that's all eyes are going to be on there from now on.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, it's going to be a huge build-up to a game on Sunday. Liverpool, the best team in the league last season by a stretch. And I think probably 8 weeks ago, probably everybody's absolute certainty is to win this league. I still don't think people are veering away from that too much. It isn't a moment to get carried away because we know full well how quickly this season's turned around. You know, it was Chelsea 4 or 5 weeks who were having a great time, City were having a really bad time. Now they're coming to the fore. Liverpool look strong. Manchester United looked dead 7 or 8 weeks ago, but now it's just all turning around for different teams at different moments.
Yep.
These turn the other way in 3 or 4 weeks. But like I said a few moments ago, it's not going to stop Manchester United fans, or shouldn't stop Manchester United fans, you know, getting carried away in the next few days. Because why shouldn't they? It's been a really difficult few years, and there have been times where it's looked like Manchester United are a million miles away from the top of the league. So to be top of the league 3 points clear of a really good Liverpool side in January is something that isn't expected. You know, at the start of the season, to any commentator, pundit, Manchester United fan, even probably Manchester United manager, this season is about getting closer to Liverpool than Manchester City, and they're doing that at this moment in time, and that is what success was deemed to be at the start of the season. So we shouldn't change away from that. I don't think anybody's saying that Manchester United are going to win the league, but the fact that they're in a title race, wow. I never would have imagined it, and you've got to give credit to the players, because I've been critical along with a lot of other people in the last year or 2, 3, 4 years, because these players have been well below the standard that the club expect, the fans expect, but they're doing really good things at this moment in time. The defence looks more solid. Doesn't matter whether they play Pogba and Matic tonight, or whether on Sunday, I'm sure it'll be McTominay and Fred. They're consistent, and he's changing the team around, he's rotating, and he's getting performances out of all of them. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's taking some criticism himself, but at the moment it's going well.
Gary, you've been there, seen it, done it. You say you've got to start believing. Do you think this team can actually win the league, though?
It's a strange season. If you said to me at the start of the season, all of us would have said no chance. They're nowhere near the consistency levels. But as I sit here tonight, why shouldn't Manchester United fans believe? Why shouldn't this team believe? Because you look at that
Don't do it, Gary.
Cavani, Rashford, Martial, Greenwood.
Stop mentioning Martial in it.
You look at Fernandes, who wasn't maybe at his
Stop
best.
mentioning Martial. He's not worthy.
Absolutely fantastic. They've got some fantastic players, and the other teams aren't in great moments. I think City, probably at this moment in time, are the ones that maybe are just probably cool and calm, sat there in the pack. No one's really talking about them, you know, but they're actually starting to hit really good form themselves, and that they will be the real danger. And I think Manchester United, you saw last week when City are at the best, it's probably still a little bit below. But in this next few days, it's time to have a little bit of fun. I don't think it'll be a comfortable few days for Liverpool, in the sense that I don't think they expected Manchester United to be anywhere near them or see them as a competitor or a threat this season. I think that's why it can be a little bit of fun for Manchester United fans. But I also believe that these players feel that they can have a really special season. It's, you know, no fans in. It's odd, it's changing every single week, and you don't know what's going to happen. And there's an element of
Don't know what's going to happen. Don't know what's going to happen. Sorry, guys. I had to listen to that.
Last time Manchester United were top of the table after New Year's Day in the season was 2013, which was, as you know, Gary, the last time they won it. Thank you very much for joining us. The thing is, he thinks that's nice. It's terrifying.
Oh, gosh. Kevin, oh no, here we go. Pogba saved us, then Bruno, then Rash, then Cavani, then Bailly. Bro, name the whole lot. There's not a lot to name. Pogba, Bruno. Pogba, Bruno. Pogba saved you this game. And Eric Bailly at the back. Our best teams, De Gea, Shaw, Maguire, Bailly, Wan-Bissaka, Fred, Pogba, Rashford, Fernandes, Greenwood, Cavani. Maybe Donny instead of Fred, though. That is from Aidan Thomas. I said that the kit was drip since day. I said we'll win the league. I said Pogba's our best player. No, you didn't. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. You said Bruno was your best player. They said I was deluded. Pay my apologies in May with interest. Kevin, it's because he keeps saying every game that we won because of one person only. Okay, so who else helped you win, Kevin? You tell me who else helped you win. Let me know. Tell me. Pogba, Graham Souness, absolutely in tears. We may have a chance. Liverpool against Liverpool because we have confidence. Come on, United. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. whenever we win a game, why do you always say that player scored the winner is saving us? Why can't you admit Bruno is a good player and has been the best midfielder in the Prem? Man, come on now. Omar, you don't listen to what I say. You don't listen to what I say. What I am saying, Bruno was nowhere to be seen today. He wasn't. He was nowhere to be seen. Let's agree with that. He had an off game. He also had an off game against Man City where you told me that he's better than Kevin De Bruyne, but I didn't really see much from him. Today, a player that the majority of Manchester United fans hate him, don't want him to play for Man United, use him as a scapegoat. That very player has scored the winning goal to enable you to go to the top. Right. Come on, man. People, the amount of people slander telling me or writing on my page, Pogba's shit, Pogba's dead, McTominay's better than Pogba, Fred is better than Pogba. That's what I was hearing. And I said, no. Even me as an Arsenal fan, I know a player when I see one. And I know how good Pogba is on his day. You can't touch him. You can't touch him. But the only way you lot are going to win this league, Pogba has to be playing like that for the rest of the season. For the rest of the season. Martial last season, cold. Martial this season, drip. He's not even drip, he's evaporated. He's evaporated. Do you think you'll beat Palace? We have to beat Palace, yeah. I do believe we can beat Palace. Unlock the unlimited love in your mind. What's this? This is hippie shit.
Partly, but not overly. I mean, I thought we had a good account of ourselves. More than that, actually, I thought it was a good performance. I think we've been improving as a team.
Daesh, man. You need to get on them, man. Bruno doesn't show up in big games. But this one wasn't even a big game. He didn't show up. Never hated Pogba. And I said it. Bruno is better than KDB. He's not better than he's not. Pogba is playing for a move. But I couldn't care less if he's performing. Again, another one. Igalo definitely talked bad about Pogba. Qualms are going to tag you on TikTok when every United fan turned on Pogba and I defended him. Tag away, my friend. Tag away. I need to do a video as well. I need to do a video to talk about this Pogba slander. This season, Bruno is better than KDB. That's not my words. That's someone else's. Pogba slander has to stop. It does. Bruno played well. Tim, he didn't. You know he didn't. Oh, he's playing for a move. He doesn't have to score to impact. It's true, but Bruno didn't do nothing. Are you joking? Trying to slander Bruno like he hasn't been one of our best players, if not these best players. He's doing so well. I've always lived and deafened Pogba. You lot on your spelling, man. You lot need to go back to school for sure. Because this online training is not doing you lot well. The spelling I am seeing is atrocious.
And this challenge by Luke Shaw, and that was the sharp point that both managers were talking about in terms of the effect it had on game.
Turning point. That's a red card, fam. That's a red card. That's a red card. We ain't seen one.
Consistency of what we want. I see some tackles that are given red cards. How is that really?
Right.
Surely that doesn't work for some of the ones that have been given a red card.
Right.
I don't see players getting sent off. I think the level of consistency has to improve.
Oh, it's got to improve, man.
The toe on the ball is on the shoulders. If he didn't get that toe on the ball, then it's definitely going to be a straight red.
I talked about the intensity of the challenge, but that wasn't there enough, or at least not in enough volume to give them the
one of them, but he's gone to the monitor, he's looked at it, so I think everyone will say, all in all, probably the right decision, and then that makes the Brady incident, irrelevant.
You're not in beating Liverpool.
I still think if Shaw hadn't done that, then I think Brady might have been.
I always defend Pogba. I want to see this. Like I said, I'll tell Everton. Everton get a great away win at Molyneux. That's a great win. Well done, Everton. So final scores: Everton 2, Wolves 1. I will never let you go. Sheffield United get their first win. Sheffield United got their first win, people. Amazing. And 1-0. And then to finish off the title off, Barchester, no, joking. Man United 1, Pogba 1, Burnley 0. Why did I always do this? Pogba 1, Burnley 0. Now, fair play to Man United, top of the league. A few controversial moments in the game. That Shaw studs up. I don't know. I've seen a lot of other games and I've seen red cards for something even less. So that's a thing. What I agree with what Redknapp is saying, that there needs to be more consistency, because it gets so annoying, bro. It gets so annoying. You see games, you can be like, that's a red. They give a yellow. That's a yellow. They give a red. There needs to be more consistency, because it does affect the game. It does change the game. It did change the game on its head in favour for Man United. They kind of pushed on, dominated the second half. Pogba definitely stood out. For me as a defender, Eric Bailly stood out immensely. He made another vital block from Vidra from Burnley. Look, as long as you're able to keep them fit, Pogba and Eric Bailly, you do have a chance. Bruno Fernandes had an off game, but as a lot of the fans have been defending him, because they defend with their lives for these players. Bruno's been the best player this season, and he has been one of the standout players. So can he afford to have an off game? Yes, he can. And it's all about, when it comes to a team, it's all about, maybe if one player doesn't turn up, then the other one has to pick it up and take it. And I think that's what Pogba done today. Kind of took the pressure off of Bruno. They got to win 3 points, 3 clear of Liverpool, top of the league, after January, during January. Who would have thought it? No one would have thought it. No one would have thought it. You lot have been saying anything about Martial if he got that assist, if Cavani missed that. The only thing is, though, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to hear no more ice cold. There's no more ice cold Martial. Martial has officially been dubbed Eminem. Melted Martial. No more. He's no more ice cold. He's melted. Man is missing sitters. Football nowadays is way too soft. Shaw got the entire damn ball. Players be scuba diving over the tiniest contact. Come on, this is a joke. If Liverpool play a high line, they lost the game before it even starts. Remember this. Cavani, most underrated striker past decade, top 10 goal scorer players of all time. This guy, you don't even watch football. Come on. You lot won't be saying anything about Martial. Salt. Bro, stop complaining. Cry. I'm going to do a video for you lot, especially for the Man United. Speak about the Maguire goal then. It was disallowed. I don't think it was a great header. I think it's a great header, but I think it was a bit too much contact on the player. And it's half a dozen, 6 to, was it? It's half a dozen, 6 to the Look, some games they're given, some games they're not. Just like how Shaw's one should have been a red, in my opinion, but it ended up being a yellow. So it's just one of those ones. And as Pogba said, you just have to remain professional, see the game out, and that's what they've done. But yeah, I don't think that was a goal. No. What's this? No rival fans understand how good Martial is. He's not good, bruv. That's not good. Stop defending him. That's not good. That is not good. He shouldn't have been starting. Based on his last couple of appearances, he shouldn't be starting. He should have just started Greenwood. Give Greenwood a run out, because that's not good enough. You have an open goal, finish it. Finish the game, tie the game off. If Cavani's in one-on-one, that's a goal. Rashford, one-on-one, that's a goal. Martial, you don't know what he's going to do. Even Greenwood would have finished that. And that's me coming from a rival fan. Stevie G, Blue and White Army. Yeah, Stevie G's doing well with Rangers. We are winning the league. Glory, glory, Man United. Martial hat-trick Sunday. Top of the league, having a laugh. Top of the league, having a laugh. Brady should have been sent off. Maguire's goal should have stood. Simple as. Oh my gosh, so much talking. I've done so much talking today, people. Listen, I'm tired. Quan's Media needs to have some food. Needs to have some dessert. I can't talk, yeah. I can't talk. I'm tired. I'm all footballed out. I feel like I played the 90 minutes. I feel like I played. I put my heart on the line. Listen, guys, I'm going to sign off and sign out. Definitely going to do a couple videos. Yes, robotic Jaguar. Qualms, I find it hard to believe you're a centre back because watching Martial, yes, he didn't score or assist, but he was a handful for defenders. Someone who plays ball would know. Handful for defenders. Is that really? I don't think he was a handful. I don't think Martial was a handful. I just think Martial. I don't even think he wasn't a handful, bro. A handful is Vidra. Vidra came on for Burnley and he was causing issues. They couldn't pick him up. They couldn't find because of his movement. Martial, in terms of his movement, what did he do? Let's be real. Didn't do nothing. In terms of him running off the shoulder of anyone, look how many runs Rashford made off of the shoulder. How many did you see Martial do? He doesn't. He's too square on. So for me as a defender, I love that because it's simple. I don't have to do much. I don't mind it. If he wants to play his back to goal, lovely. If he wants to play his back to goal, I can defend that all day, every day. He's right in front of me. I can see him. The player I'm more worried about that I don't want to defend is your Rashfords. Because they're the runners. They're the ones that are going to run off your blind side of your shoulder. You're not going to know where they're going. So as a defender, I would rather mark Martial. Because, yeah, that's fine. You can have it in front of there, Martial. Have it. Roll it under your foot, mate. That's fine because you're not going to score. Rashford is the one you need to worry about. That's what I would say as a defender. And I'm sure the public will know. Listen, Vidra, Martial, Vidra had more chances than Martial in less time. But Martial played, what, more or less 90 minutes. And then he tried to come off. He tried to style it off with a hamstring. Please, come off of it. Come off of it. Yes, Iwobi. Iwobi scoring a goal, though. That's good. Iwobi started it. There's been a couple of goals where Iwobi started it and then he finishes it. But was he doing that for us? No. Was he doing it for us? Rashford was terrible, but won't get no heat because he's English. No, it's not even that. I think Rashford has done enough already this season for you lot. He single-handedly saved you lot a few games. So I think he can chill. Bruno the same. He can chill. He can have an off game. It's down to the other players when they step up. If they step up and they do. And that's what it's about. Nothing about him being English. Nothing about him being English. But I'm just saying, Martial, bro. You can't tell me Martial's ice cold. There's no more ice cold. No more. No more. I don't. Just remove it. Remove it from your mind. Remove it from your mouth. Remove it. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen. If he doesn't score, you say he disappeared. Who? Hello. Foden, the second of class, best youngsters in the league without a doubt. Yep. Squads earn nothing. Hello, imagine being 11th. Imagine only having 2 likes on your page. 2? Come on, man. You're better than that. 1, 2, 3, you're better than that. Come on. Up the way, Arsenal. Rashford was terrible, but won't get no heat. Read that already. Arsenal doing well. Martial will be back. That's what you lot were saying at the end of last season. Martial's going to be back. Martial, no, mate. Martial is still the best number 9 in the league behind Vardy. No way. Even Giroud holds more weight than Martial, bro. Argue that. Even Giroud. I've shown the same energy for Werner. I've shown the same energy. I'll show the same energy for all of them. Werner scored. Martial don't score. Martial don't score. And look at what all you lot were saying about Aubameyang. Aubameyang what? Aubameyang who? Martial what? Martial who? Come off my line, bro. And now you want to try and protect him. You're going to protect that? You protect him. Ice cold. He's Eminem. Melted Martial. Eminem. Listen, I'm gone. I need to go. Giroud is a truck, but my guy, he's delivering. He's delivering more than Deliveroo. Martial is nowhere to be seen. He's cracking like the M&Ms in my pocket. I'm gone, man. People, thank you very much for joining in the live. I need to make some videos quickly after I have my dessert. And yeah, thanks for all the gas talk. Man United at top of the league. Barchester United at top of the league. 3 points clear of Liverpool. Liverpool fans, come on, man. I need you this Sunday. I need you to join me in this live. I think I'm going to go live with Viper Sports. So it should be interesting. I've got my Liverpool kit ready. I'm going to wear my Liverpool top. Give them a little extra push, you know, since I'm such a flaky fan. And yeah, people, have a good evening. It's been actually fun. Good to be back. Peace and love. I'm gone. The salt is real. Salt bait.